welcome to stream. Finally, Christmas over. No, it's not. It's still Christmas. You know, Christmas stream. I'm trying to adjust the light. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a lot better, I think. Oh, now I know what it is. It's the lamp behind me. It reflects. I was trying to get that light away. No wonder it didn't go away. I was just, what is that? On my lens. But it wasn't anything. Hi Bob, how are you doing? Welcome back, nice to see you. Oh, my throat, I still have a cold. Still have a cold. Hi Ben, how are you doing? Thank you, Happy New Year to you too. Did you have a good day? Was it yesterday? Yes, yesterday. I'm sorry about the sound. Did you have a good New Year's Eve? Myself, I was just having a cold and watching a show on TV. It's like a bingo lotto show. Yeah, older people watch it, no, younger people too. Hi, Kate. What? Oh, it's Fred. Hi, Fred. How are you doing? Jessica. Jessica has arrived. How are you doing, Jessica? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Yeah, welcome. Our first stream of 2026. Hi, Phil. Oh no, I yelled. Oh my goodness. How's Phil doing? Happy New Year, Phil. Yeah, Happy New Year. Cheers. Cheers to making this year better than the last. Can it be better than the last? Yes, it definitely can. Last year was not my best. Freyr says, I guess I made it, man. I'm tired. I was just about to go to sleep. Well, lucky us then, Freyr. I get to have you here. Phil says, well, well, thanks. Happy New Year's, and Twinny. Yeah, cheers to New Year's. And I'm back in my old set. Things are back to normal. Well, we do have Christmas decor, plenty of it. Just it's back to normal with the stream, background, and all of that. Hi Dave, how are you doing? Dave has arrived too. How are you? You sound under the weather a bit. Yeah, Phil, I've had days now. it's just not. I'm just not getting better. But no, I had one day with fever and I was terrible. So with the coughing, I get these cough attacks. Yeah. Hi Span, how are you doing? Dave says, how are you doing? Well, thank you. How's 2026 been so far for you? Fabio, hi, how are you doing? Brazil, you're in Brazil. Well, cheers to Brazil and cheers for everyone else too. Hi Tommy, how are you doing? Hope you feel better soon. Thank you so much, Phil. Well, yeah, last stream I couldn't talk in the end. I didn't have a voice at all. Well, no, I sound like a goat. And I was considering not streaming today. Well, no, I can't let them down. Dave says, I'm good. A bit of a hangover again. Oh, yeah, because it was New Year's yesterday. What did you all do? What did you do for New Year's? Yeah. Tommy says, I love you. Well, thank you so much. Hi, Raymond. How are you doing? Beauty said, oh wow. That's a lot. Well, thank you. Jerry, hi. How are you doing? Oh, what compliments I'm getting today. Even with the cold I have. You do, Raymond. How come? Why? Elliot, how are you doing? I love lamp. I made it myself. Please. I made it myself. Dave says, celebrate with my friends and daughters and went to a club. So it was like the club. It went all wrong, Dave. Yeah, it happens. At the club with you, I guess. Did you have fun in at least? Yeah, what kind of club? Yeah, that's a good follow, Christian Scott. Jessica says, stay, get to know her and love more than her looks. Raymond says, because you're extremely beautiful. Raymond, beauty is nothing. Looks, they're nothing. You can be a bad person and be beautiful. Look, seriously, looks is nothing. And if you are, let's say, by society judgment, you're ugly, and you have a beautiful personality, to me, that person will be beautiful, and I will say so, because it's going to shine through. Focusing on superficial things, try not to. I appreciate your compliments, I really do. Just saying, because I wish more people would just, yeah, see people for what they are instead. But hi, how are you? Dave says, nightclub, like a disco, feels I stayed home and intended on bringing in the new year. However, I dozed off and missed it. When you woke up the next year. But that's fine too, Phil. That's fine too. That's okay. I just watched Bingo Lotto. Everyone celebrate the way they want. There says, yeah, they had me break. Oh wow, then you know it's gone far, Dave. Are you okay? Are you okay health-wise today then? Did you recover from that? Vincent, hi, how are you? That's... hi, Marilyn, how are you doing? Raymond says, come with me inside of the shopping malls of love, peace, and happiness and contentment. That was very nice said. Scott says, I wish I could have seen that. Yeah, we wish we could have seen that, Dave. Did someone film you? Dave says, yes, Scott. And it was like I never stopped doing it. Wow. Raymond says, even though we are apart from each other, the bridge of love brings us closer together. But I mean, what is love though? Give a definition of love. What love is for you? Scott says, if I tried breakdancing, next stop would be hospital. Good thing you're close to the hospital. Matthew, hi, how are you doing? Papua New Guinea. Raldo, hi, how are you doing? I don't know what you're saying. Ian says the sun is bright, but not as bright as you. Well, it's a lot of soup. It's a lot of soup. I'm not even saying anything because I already said what I wanted to say. Dave says, I must ask my daughters or friends if there's any. Yes, do so, Dave, and put a short or something. We can all go watch it. Jessica says, English in chat. Yes, thank you. Casey! Oh, that was loud. That was loud. And I have pain in my throat. How are you doing? How are you doing, Casey? How are you doing? New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year to you. Matthew says, where are you from? Half Norwegian, half Greek, and I live in Sweden. And I have a cold. Daniel, hi, how are you doing? Raymond says, you have captured my heart. Tommy says, maybe I love you. What? Chat, I must ask everyone, how do you all define love? The feeling love. Seriously, I mean it. I'm asking you. How would you define it? No, continue to yell in chat for you, sis. Casey says, you have an Norwegian frog in your throat. That's what I have. Yeah, that's what I have. I had it for some days. And it sounds like a goat when it yells. Mustafa, hi, how are you doing? Salam. Matthew says, you're so beautiful. Says, lovely chemical release of oxytocin in the brain. Yeah, it is really. It's a chemical reaction. But is it always just that? Because I mean, you would love different people differently, or is it all just love? Techno, how are you doing? Okay, is attracted to you. I admit it's reasonable. Seem like a lovable person. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Scott says, Dave, are you talking together? Tommy says, I'm 26 years old. Well, good for you. Enjoy before your 30s. Dave says, give a compliment, come with something better. Jessica says, yet she's unavailable for that love. Aaron says, you penetrated my heart with your love. But it sounds like just copy-paste lines, though. I don't mean to insult you, but I'm asking you, what's love to you? God's love. Okay, yeah, that's a type of love. That's a type of love. Like you feel cared for and protected type of love, you mean? Well, there are very different types of love. It still happens, Scott. Still, hi Ghost, how are you doing? What? It still happens? Customers in my head of me on stage singing. Are you? Have you two lost it completely? Have you lost it completely? What's going on? Going on with you? That would be. I would really enjoy seeing that. You're doing something together. Today we're just having normal game stream, everyone. We're not having Jeopardy. We're not having charades. We're basically just having a normal old-fashioned game stream. Raymond says, you are Cinderella and I'm going to find your glass slippers. You don't have to. I'll find them myself. Thank you. Hi, how are you doing? You're in India. Jessica says, I'll get my pinned comment ready. Can Dave and Scott keep track of the third? Yeah, we'll be good, Jessica, we'll be good. The glass slippers sound extremely uncomfortable. Yeah. The fairy tales or the Disney fairy tales? Can you say fairy tales about Disney? They're really sexist, really. If you start thinking about them, they're very outdated. Yeah. Hi, how are you? Where am I from? I'm half Norwegian and half Greek, and I live in Sweden. Oh, I forgot. I need to put some Swedish flags up there. I'm going to put all my flags there. That way I can just point. How's your day going so far? Thank you for the question. I have a cold. That's how it's going. And it's not going better. Other than that, I'm good. Thank you. How about yourself? Phil says, love is like a byproduct of respect. If you don't fully respect someone, you can't fully love them. That's a good point. I never thought of it like that, Phil. That makes so much sense. Of course you make sense, Phil. Oh, you have this? Sweden. Yeah. Excellent. Casey says, sometimes I prefer eating beans. Ratina, hi, how are you doing? Sarah just says, favorite singers, I'm Mike or Justin Bieber. I don't know which one the first is, so I would have to say Justin Bieber then, because I don't know her. Yeah, hello to you. Scott, speak for yourself. Really? What does Scott say? What does Scott say? Really? Dave says, Cheryl, if given a compliment, say something like, Christine, you are stunning and beautiful, your beauty is immaculate, and your eyes are so mesmerizing. That's how it's done. Thank you for giving classes in that, Dave. I appreciate you. Scott says, Raymond, I always do. Gus says, tea and rest. Yeah, tea and rest, tea and rest. Not rest, however. No, I just stayed inside today. I didn't go anywhere yesterday since I had a cold, so. Oh, I'm pinning this. Thank you, Jessica. We're going to read this together, everyone. Christine is still half Greek and half Norwegian, living in Sweden. She's not married and isn't interested in a singles mixer. She's not, in other words, me. And that's my Instagram. No, she doesn't respond to personal messages. Thank you so much, Jessica, for posting that. Antonia, how are you doing? It says clearly. I will stick to my comments. How's that working out for you? Hannah retracted her message. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. I really do. And we're about to play some games soon. Well, games. We did play games on Christmas, but today we're just having a quiz. Well, a quiz, yeah, quiz. Pop culture. Messi or Ronaldo. Scott, I don't know about that. Know about what? What are you talking about? Hi, Happy New Year to you too. Raymond says, I love looking into your eyes. Raymond says, Scott, no, you don't. You don't what? What are you talking about? Gus says, well, I'll try to get rest if you can. Yeah, I'll get some rest after stream. Thank you for caring like that. Thank you, I appreciate you. Hannah says, hey girl, looks so good and pretty. My name is Hafsa of love from Pakistan. I don't know if I'll remember your name when it says Hannah, but because I have a bad memory. But yeah, nice to meet you. Scott says, Raymond, how so? Dave says, all right, Hassan. Oh, did Hassan come in? I didn't see Hassan. What? I have my chat thing on, my filter. Oh no, I'm turning my chat filter off. FIFA World Cup, your favorite team? I watched the Greek national team. That's all I'm interested in, really. I didn't see Hassan. Hassan, if you are there, hi. I don't see you in chat. Casey says, and she prefers decaf Dunkin' Donut coffee while exploring the basement. Yeah, that's what Casey knows me. That's the way to give a compliment. Casey gave the best compliment. That's how you do it. Exactly that. Did you understand what he did? If you understood what he did, tell me. That was the best. There's Blood. Hi, how are you doing? Sweden time is 11:30. See, what's your point? You're saying Dave says, go Jessica. Stefan, hi, how are you? Jessica says, Raymond need a break in the corner. Purple, Jessica? Immigration, are you Russian? No, I'm not. I'm definitely not. Guess where I'm from. A pinned comment is a hint, and also that flag is a hint. It's a good hint. It's a really good hint. This too. I didn't see Hassan either. You have a boyfriend? I do. Jessica says he was never gonna get to a point, just ramble on about the same PS twinning. Yes, he's right next to you. Raymond says, I love you here. Well, thank you so much. Blue, hi, how are you doing? Here. Hi, I can't hear because I am deaf, you mean? Can you please put your hand up if you hear this? You can read on my mouth then, so we're good. Dave says, I made a mistake. Sorry, we're making tea. That's not a mistake. Oh, you made the mistake of not making the tea. Oh yeah, with Hassan. Never mind. Jessica says, I have to look up purple. Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, I'll just let you. Raymond says, you don't need any sugar because you're sweet. So, Raymond, you saw what Casey says? Yeah, that's a compliment. I'm just saying. I'm saying that again. Just read it and understand it, please. Because says she is protective for you, I see. And says, hi, how are you doing? Tony, happy new year. How are you doing, Tony? This was a lot. This is how we're starting the new year. Ridvan, hi, how are you doing? Hey, Raymond blocked me. Didn't see a post. Doing okay, how are you? I still have a cold. Could be better, but had raclette yesterday and today, and that was really good. How about yourself, Tony? What did you do? What did you eat? Let's see, I missed something. Petium, hi, how are you doing? Where from? Yes, but read the pinned comment first. Tony says, hi Jessica. Scott says, Happy New Year. Jessica says she doesn't want compliments on her looks, just to talk to her about something else. Okay, so I'll clarify why I'm referring to that. Because he showed that he has listened, right? And when you show that you listened to something that someone said a year ago, or did 1.5 years ago, you tell the person they're seen more than just their face. That's why that's a compliment. Blue Duck says, can you put your hand up if you can see my message? I'm deaf, so I don't know if you have read my message. Yeah. Are you screen recording? Okay. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. Steve, hi, how are you doing? What's the story? Morning Glory, good morning. Don't look back in anger. That's a good advice. Raymond says, if I had a castle, it would not be a castle unless you were in that castle with me by my side as my equal, because that is how I see you as. But if that's the case, if you see me as an equal, you would ask me if I wanted to. And if I said no, you would respect it. If not, I'm not your equal. And I'll not be in the castle, sadly. Tony says, she isn't single, keep it in your pants. Wonder what else this says. Raymond says, I would roll over the red carpet. I'm not gonna live forever. You have Insta? I do have Insta. It's in the pinned comment. Raymond says, you are... no one asked for the cost. There you go, Tony. Steve says, I said maybe. You said maybe. What did you say maybe to? Too drafty. Depending on the cost, love. Depending on. Jessica says, rain makes my head hurt. Rina says, Anton, that's my choice to say that. Tony says, we can choose to not have to listen to you, Ray. Nobody loves Raymond. Tony with his jokes. Tony with his jokes. Casey, did you leave? Casey left us. Just in case someone didn't read the pinned comment. There you go. Back, cheers. Cheers to you. Raymond says you're extremely precious. Cheers. But how can someone be both a queen and a princess? Because the queen's the mom of the princess. That's... yeah. He blocked me from seeing his posts. Really? Tony says, seems like a polite individual. Cheers, day, mate. Tony says that was sarcasm. Raymond says, is there tea for two? Yeah, you can make yourself tea if you like. You're free to make your own tea. Bazinga, what does that mean, Scott?
What?
Bazinga.
It's from Big Bang Theory.
Oh, it is?
That's what Sheldon says whenever he's joking around or being sarcastic. He says bazinga.
Okay. I'm just talking to Scott that's in chat. He's just sitting there on the sofa too, so I'm just talking to him. The dog says, I'm back. Can you give me a thumbs up if you read this? Because I'm not that good at lip reading. You say lip reading because I said you can read lips, and so therefore you made a point to say that in this message. Missing nothing. She says she's electric. I hope not. Bazinga. Raymond says, no other woman can touch my heart like you do. I give up. I just give up. I'm happy that you're happy here. I'll just say that. That's the last thing I'll say.
And roses are ashamed to bloom in the presence of her ruby lips.
Tony, are you cooking anything? That's what we all want to know. Raymond says, I can't live if living is without you. Where do you find all these lines? Is it ChatGPT? Steve says, did you have a nice New Year? I did. I was just home since I had a cold. And I watched a program on Swedish TV, Bingo Lotto. So it's entertainment and bingo and such things. Because I really love bingo. So yeah, on New Year's and Christmas. Tony says, roast chicken and potatoes in champagne sauce. That's next level. Let's see. I missed something, I think. No. Jessica says no thumbs up, Blue, and I'm also partially deaf and function as well. I knew Jessica would say something in the end. You took your time, Jessica, with that one. Oh, sorry, Jessica. Sorry, Jessica. Steve says there's a lot of flu around in England. Oh, it is in England too. Have you managed to stay healthy? How is your throat? I still sound like a goat, Dave, so I would say not so great. And it was funny because so my dad called me today and I didn't tell him that I had a cold. And he said, you sound like your grandmother. Yeah. So somehow I sound like my grandmother when I have a cold. Yeah, so my throat not that great. That was the short answer. Thank you for asking, Dave. Scott says, Tony had leftover champagne. Amateur are over there. Raymond says, my heart is okay. James says, nice Tony talking together. Yeah, sounds fancy for sure. CG, your age, guess. You shouldn't ask people their age, but just guess. If you guess it, and you're 10 years close to what you're guessing, I'll tell you. Raymond says, I searched all over for... Okay. Abdul, hi, how are you doing? Oh, well, saying well, no, I'm cold. I'm not that well. Nicholas, hi, how are you? Phil, are you having a good time? Jessica says, it's fine, I try to give the benefit just in case it's yeah, I know, but obviously it's not. So I was just waiting for you to lose your patience, and I'm surprised, Jessica, that you lasted this long. So I was just, Jessica is about to snap, and then you did. Yeah. Pickle, we're not pickling yet. Dave says 28. Hi, how are you? Steve, what? What did I miss? Steve says 37. No. Ronnie, nice to see you. How you doing? Happy New Year. How you been? Jessica, and we're back to normal, Ronnie. Normal game stream. Thursday, just another Thursday. Jessica says my patients were elsewhere. Yeah, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Are you ready for the first game stream of the year? We are doing the I'll be coughing through this whole stream, I'm just saying. We're doing the pop culture questions today. Steve says 43. Now I have to tell you, because you're 10 years close to what I really am. I need to say I would, so 48. Scott says, just there's not a doctor. She has no patience. I love how my regulars always say hi to each other. You're always so nice to each other. Raymond says, if you were a colleague of, I'm not even. I'm not even. Steve says, never. Never. Tilly dog. You ready, man? Should I take the categories and you can all decide what categories you want? Hi, user W. How you do? Tony says that you didn't have champagne last night. You passed out before 9 a.m. Oh. Scott says, anyone makes the New Year resolution. Ronnie says, well, figures are behind you. It is very old ones and new kids on the block. I don't even remember what year they're from. They're very, very old. Matt, hi, how are you? You're from UK. So you're 1 hour earlier than me. I'm in Sweden. She says champagne. Super nice. You had champagne. Raymond said, okay. Jessica says, I don't have enough bottled water for this crowd tonight. Dave says, Tony, sleep through 12. Yeah, so did Phil. I'm saying they woke up, they slept and just woke up the next year. Well, that's fine too. That's fine too. You'll be in the next year anyway. Ronnie says, I knew it. Those are very, yes, they are. They are. Damon says, yeah. Tony says, there you go. Totally. Do you want to see that? I'll show you. And I have the other, so they have two sorts, and I have the other set there. And here's the crab. There were no crabs. Everyone was at the party somewhere. But I want, so they're being opened, right? And I want one day to get the ones that are not opened. But they have everything inside that they came with. I love your stories. How do you come by them? This is such a boring story. How I got this one. I got it from eBay running. It's the most boring story ever. Peter! Hi Peter! Nice to see you. Happy New Year. Where have you been? We missed you. Emma says, okay. Only need one right woman. Peter says, we got Happy New Year to all. Finally home. Was visiting family. Finally good to be back. Oh, good, Peter. You missed some fun times. But I'm happy you had fun. Yeah, it's always good to go back to normal days, isn't it? I'm happy to have a normal stream, actually, too. Finally home. That was really eager. To be home, I mean. You can find time. What? Runs Happy New Year, Peter. Be right back, phone. Thank you for telling us. It's not the same without my regulars. What, Kit? Hi, how are you doing? We're about to start game stream. Do you want to join us, Kit? Hi, Peter. The other Peter. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Raymond says, just like fish. Okay, whatever. So, okay, let's just find the questions. Oh, that was classy. My membership is almost due, but I will renew. That's right, and that was a nice way to say it. Well, thank you so much, Peter. I appreciate you. Take level 1. Level 1. Don't spend too much money. Ronin says, my New Year's resolution is to see my family more often than I am now. Good. Do they live far away? Emma says, oh, okay, whatever. Steve says, thumbs up. You like my classy reaction? I didn't see Jessica. I just had, oh, yeah, well, yes, 24-hour timeout. Yeah. You're welcome back for another game night, though. You live several hours away. So a lot of distance. Well, that makes it harder, doesn't it, Running? Faithful to you. Yeah. Is to be nice. Is to be nicer. Well, this is a good practice for you, Tony. This chat's actually a good practice for you. Well, that's a really good one. That's a really good one. Peter says, it honestly doesn't feel like a Thursday. Doesn't feel like a Thursday because it's confusing with all the red days, you mean? Jessica. I know, Jessica. We had so much fun though, Peter. We were doing Jeopardy and we had advertisements. It was Scott. Yeah. And he was hosting game shows. It was so much fun. He was singing. We were doing charades. I mean, you missed out on so much, Peter. I'm just making it worse for you now. I'm sorry, Peter. I'm sorry. Being bad. Almost forgot Scott. And message me. Steve says, a skeleton walks into a bar and asks for a pint of Guinness and a mop and bucket. Hildur says, I was able to catch your mom singing right before Christmas. This was really nice. Well, I'm very happy that you got to see that. And that was just a tiny thing. But I'm happy you're here. Oni says, Jeopardy was fun, but good. And you won too. Raymond says, okay, something. I was too good. You were. It doesn't matter. I had to check earlier. What? Pickle. We're good, Jessica. We're good. Purple. Purple. We're good. Jessica. What? Yeah, he really did. Raymond says something. Jessica says, I said it before, but great job, Tony. Well, you guess. The cliche person with lots of soup. Maybe that's not a saying in English. And then it just sounds weird if you don't have it as a saying. And Patrick, yeah, he for sure did, Dave. And I felt bad for the applause because I didn't have it ready, so I didn't give Dave an applause. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. What was your favorite part of the 3 Christmas streams? What did you like the best? Raymond says something. Scott says, I didn't even make a cheese. I didn't even make a cheese category. Hi, Ronan. How are you doing? Oh, well, thank you. I have a cold. All of it, Dave. That Masha. Well, thank you. Raymond says, okay. I like cheese. Yeah, we wanted to make a cheese category. Oh no, I didn't have any business in the Jeopardy. But I think I said something about it, or Scott said something about it. I don't remember. And we're the Cleveland Browns. Jeopardy and spending time with you and Scott. So Jeopardy, yeah. And he prepared 2 Jeopardy games, so we still have one that we didn't play. Still 1 Jeopardy game, but we took it down because the whole living room was looking like a studio, game show studio. With one poster for YouTube saying that this wasn't a real commercial on one side of the living room, and then on the other side of the living room it was like a complete game show set. And then I had the Christmas decoration behind me. I had behind me in Christmas stream, and that was set up. It was a lot. So now just this. I do have a candle for all of you, though. I do have a candle. So now let's start the game stream. Are you ready? And I was thinking I didn't have a cooking stream in some time. When I'm better, when my health is better now, when my cold goes away, I'm doing a cooking stream and we can just chat, hang out, and cook too, okay? What do you think about that? Raymond says something. Jessica says, oh, and the commercials were great too. I love my favorite was when Scott in the charade when Scott did Pamela Anderson bowling. That and the commercials, they were my favorite. That was so funny. No, that's like his one. Thank you. Sorry, I will cough and be like this the whole stream. This is what you have to deal with. So cheers to that. Amy and Jessica won it. Oh, you did? Oh, yeah. Just in case. Make you smile, prefer red lipstick. How can you like it then, if you prefer that? Well, if you look good in red lipstick, it's not sure that I look good in red lipstick, especially with pink. red and pink crashes, and it's not a good combination. You learned something for next time you use your red lipstick. So there. This camera was so relatable. Yeah. I got such a workout doing charades. Hi Zaza, how are you doing? Hello, Selena Gomez. Scott says, yeah, I wrote that one especially for you. Yeah, he did actually. Peter says, just sit up straight and pay attention. Sit up straight and play charades. I made that a short, by the way, the Pamela Anderson one. If you haven't seen it, Peter, please go see it. It will make you laugh. Steve says, have you tried a mouthwash gargle? No, I have not. I have not. Is that going to help?
I heard salt water can help too.
Yeah, I've heard that that kills the bacteria or something like that. But maybe that's a good thing, of course. I haven't tried that. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Thank you. I know Scott is nearly sweating. Yeah, seems so nice and caring. Thank you, I appreciate that. Jessica says, thank you, Twinnie. David, hi, how are you doing? Hello. Raymond says, if you give a chance, you won't regret it. Just, hi, how are you doing? I'm okay, I have a cold, but that's fine. Raymond says, but if you're not interested, I will respect your wishes. Really? But I kind of said that half hour ago, though. Maybe you didn't have your volume up? I don't know. Might have turned your volume down. Hi, Anthony. How are you doing? Where now? Where? Jesus, salt water I use. You do, and that helps you. Raymond says, are you married? Do you have a boyfriend? I answered that before, I think, and I think someone wrote that to you even. So yes, I do. Tony says, definitely said it half hour ago. Peter says, did you say Pamela Anderson? Yes, Peter, because we were playing charades, and so I was giving Scott different, and he didn't see them in advance. He didn't want to see them, right? So I think the first one I did was Pamela Anderson bowling. So I just gave him a note, and then chat guessed right. So he actually had to act Pamela Anderson bowling. And he also did Kim Kardashian drunk. Yeah, it was so much fun. But I put both of those. I put both of them. Orange long enough so I can block someone for myself, sis. Seriously, Jessica? Are you serious? Raymond says, cruise with me on the sea of peace. It doesn't seem so peaceful because you keep saying things that's very hollow all the time. And it's very repetitive. Sounds more annoying than peaceful. Steve says, yes. Raymond says, just want your heart. Well, you just said that you would respect it and so on, and you don't. You do not respect it. So I will say that that's your first line. We'll see. You have to, Peter. Oh my god, I was laughing so much, just writing the note for him what to act. You really missed it. I do have some more charades. Hey Scott, are you interested in doing some charades today?
Oh jeez, really?
To finish the stream, not now, but end of stream.
We'll see.
I'll make a good one.
We'll see.
Dave says, I got your back, Jessica. Tony says, not everyone loves rain. Steve says, and couple of paracetamol to keep the temperature down. Oh, Steve, I'm allergic to painkillers like that. I'm allergic to some medicines. I can't have them. Not paracetamol. Unfortunately, because I know they help. It's like a magic thing. When you have a cold, I know. I used to take them until I got allergic to them. But I did have a fever. I don't have a fever anymore though. Because it probably just because it's about to get to 24 and blocked. It keeps going. Meaning my heart longs for Raymond.
Do I need to come on camera?
No, that's a bit drastic. So please stop. Raymond, please stop. Enough already. Just socialize like a normal person together with all of us. I would love for you to do that. And chat with everyone, not just me. Here we all chat together. Yes. Abba, Roxette. It says, sorry to hear that. Emma says, I am all about love and respect. You look like... You're not about love and respect, because I told you to stop now 2 times. And you continue. That means you're not about love and respect. Well, you might be about love for yourself, but respect? No, you're not. Because then you would have listened. Dave says he has no cup on at all. Ronin says, be respectful, this is not a type of stream. What Ronin says? Ronin, thank you, I appreciate you. And Dave says, go get them, Scott. Ronin says, you're getting her worked up. Ronin cares, thank you, Ronin. There's no respect. Yeah, I'm going to continue here. Don't see any Raymond. He blocked you. Maybe he sees everyone as a threat here or something. I don't know. It's totally weird, Peter. Totally weird. It's weird. Oh, Peter, you probably have your chat filter on. Press the chat filter in the left corner and put on all messages. Steve says, I've used ice cubes sometimes in my mouth. It cools the throat. It does. You know all sorts of tricks, Steve. Wish I had you days ago. Raymond says, I pray to God for my angel. What's the point of that? Seriously, why would you do that? And start yelling for Christina. Ronnie says, was listening to the stream and heard you getting worked up about someone in the chat. Aww. Okay, let's start game stream. I'll tell you the categories. And Jessica, you have to make notes or something so we get it in the right order. I will read the categories. We're doing questions. And you don't start writing what categories you want until I finish reading them, okay? And I will take the categories in the order that you are writing. But I need you to wait until I read it through first, okay? Are you clear? To the games. Yeah, I know, Ronin. We're going now. Okay. Stranger Things is one of the options. Music, DC Comics, 1970s pop culture, the series Friends, sport, mixed, different ones. And what is this? Different mixed things. The 90s Batman movies and series. Marvel. 70s music. Poker. Things involving alien. Monster truck. Movies. And Big Bang Theory. TV programs, different TV programs, country music, and more music, and random questions. Thundercats, Simpsons, South Park, pop culture, Star Wars, song lyrics questions, 80s cartoons, Seinfeld. Those are the options. Now you tell me, what order am I doing them? You all decide. You all heard the instructions. Don't write until I finish the list. Now you can write. Things involving alien. Okay. Okay, so Dave actually did not follow the rules, so he chose 70s pop. Okay, Dave is a rebel. Sure, that's the first then, I guess, Dave, even though you broke the rules. Things involving alien, Peter said. Sure, we'll do that. Oh, my throat is not good. Let's see, where do we have that? Things involving alien. Rilla, hi Rilla, how are you doing? Happy New Year. Troy! Oh my gosh, I'm yelling. Troy, I have something for you. Thank goodness. Yeah, this is for you, Troy. We're doing this first. Wait. I printed the one you wanted. I'm just saying, Troy. I'm just saying. Let's see if I can find it. I saw it, so I know I have it. I saw it a little while ago. Jetsons. We're doing that first. Sorry, everyone, but Troy, it's the only series he knows. We're doing that. Troy. I was here chatting forever, Troy, and you didn't come. Now, when the questions are, you're coming. Now you're coming here, Troy. Well, it's very nice to see you. Happy New Year to you. How you doing? That was a lot. That was a lot. Thank you for the rose. We do have jets. We do. Raymond says something. Ronin says, did you say riddles? No. Tuesdays are riddle days, Ronin. Thursday are pop culture. Steve says, you find some of that home remedies work well. Yeah, I'll check that out, Steve. Thank you. Just because the sources, I gave him a million chances. Yeah, do what you wish, Jessica. Troy says, Scott, happy New Year. Dave says, you only said when you finished. Yeah, I didn't finish though. I didn't. Dave, come on. I'm sick. You're sick too. Oh no, it's true that. Oh no. Your throat hurts and you have a fever. Same as me, maybe. Yes, Joycey. Did it for you. Dave says, New Year, Troy, New Year. Yeah, so it's Christine. Yes. Dave says, okay. What? Yes, way, Troy. Way, definitely. And plenty of them. So you better stay. Steve says, good night to you both. Have a nice, well, good night, Steve. I appreciate all the advice. The movies, sure, Ronin. We can do movies. We can do movies, Ronin. Of course. Whatever you all choose. I don't think we've done that in some time, actually. Nice. I don't know anything about the Jetson though. But you wanted a question. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. Raymond got the 24-hour timeout. I understand this. And says, Where's some money? Some honey. Some honey? No, I can't have honey. I can't have sugar at all. Honey in your mouth. It helps me when I have a cold. I wish. I wish. I would have eaten fruits, honey. I would have eaten so many things that could help. Scott says, Joy was Jetson trolling? Was it sarcasm? No, Troy, I printed them for you, and I didn't even tell anyone that I had them before you came here. I feel strange because I took my medicine twice by mistake. Oh no. Oh yeah, I get you feel weird. Are you alone? Are you okay? Maybe you should call the doctor. 1177. Maybe that would be a good idea. My body's burning inside and I feel anxiety. You have to call the hospital, and Ila, you have to. Please, please, do, please. Issue, hi, how are you doing? I am having a cold. Roger, hi, how are you doing? Troy says, let's go, Jetsons. Yes. And stay till my company shows up. Good, Troy, because I really missed having you in stream. If you can. Yeah, Percy, if you can. What? About to have some coffee to re-energize. Call 1177. It's nothing dangerous. Okay, well, thank goodness you called, Rilla. And decide later if you're right. Yeah. Where are you from? Where are you from, UK? This. Okay. Dave, I know you answered first, but I'm going to take the Jetsons first because Troy's here and that's the only thing he knows on TV. So don't be mad at me, Dave. We'll go to yours after this, okay? What is the Jetsons? That's the question. What is the Jetsons? Anthony. Hello. Pinned comment. Yes. Thank you for understanding. I need to take this. I'm eating this. Norway. Close. Yeah, Norway. Half Norwegian, half Greek. I live in Sweden. Thank you, Anthony. I'm feeling awfully, especially right now. Why, Troy? Why? Are you okay? No, I have a cold. Space Age Animated Family. Okay, I'll go back. I don't want to miss anything. TV program. Well, you have to be a little bit more specific. You are special. You're feeling special. You're feeling, that's what you, oh my gosh, whatever. I can't read, obviously. Is it a Troy Space cartoon? Yes. Yes, Troy. Troy gets it, yeah. So it's an American animated. So yeah, that goes. That goes. That's a good answer, Troy. It was produced by whom? Who produced it? Who produced the Jetsons? Well, it is what? If it gets too weird, I must use tranquilizer. No, just call the doctor again. If it changes, Rilla, don't do anything on your own, please. Yeah, currently brand of flying car. I want the space ghost. Boom, 1 point. Me? It was produced by who? Who was Jetsons produced by? I'm just going back to check. Average temperature, I think, is about -2 now. Hannah and Barbara. Yes, Barbara. Yes, you are correct. Correct, Scott. That is correct. Good job. Good job. China, probably. Warner Brothers. No, so Scott knew. Scott knew. Well, good job. So more people knew. Tony knew this. And Ronnie knew it. Hi, Myers. How you doing? Nice to see you. Happy New Year. Hedda, hi, how are you doing? Yeah, I think he should go to the emergency. He called 1177. That's like not the ambulance, but the one before you call the ambulance. It's like an emergency number, but not the ambulance come to get you type number. It's more if you don't know what to do. Points. Okay. It originally aired in prime time from September 23, 1962 to when? It originally aired in prime time from September 23, 1962 to when? So when was the last it was running to, airing to? Till it ended, yes. Only a few years. Sweet. Do you know how many though? Do you know the year? I want the year. You don't have to give the date. Dave says, Strilla, you took double dose. I've done the same. Just try to relax if possible. If not, then yeah, for ambulance, I agree. Hi, Abby. How are you doing? Are you an artist? Well, yeah, but not a professional. But yeah, I make art, so I guess I am. 1975, Jessica says. No. Hi, KFC. How are you doing? 1977. No. Troy says it ended for a few years and picked back up with new characters introduced. 1976. No. 89. No. Should I go out if you want to? Art painter. No. I wish so. No, I make miniatures. 1974. No. Oh, thank you, Scott. 72. No. Southern High. How are you doing? Getting married this year or not? How will I know if you're getting married or not? I'm not a psychic. We have game night. You're welcome to stay, but I have no clue if you're getting married or not. But I wish you the best. Finally, see Norway people. Troy says 68. Ryan says 72. No. 88. 65. No. 87. KFC says. Who live in Sweden? I live in Sweden. Yeah. Well, good then, because you see a Norwegian living in Sweden. 1978. No. 1966. No. 69. No. 70. What is a game? Andres says. We're asking Jetsons, the cartoon. Originally aired in prime time from September 23, 1962 to when? So I want the year. 72, 71, 88, 73, 70. No! You're far off even. Again, it originally aired the Jetson cartoon. Originally aired in prime time from September 23, 1962 to when? Do not tell your age. Sound is so sweet. I have a cold, so. No. For what reason? 1966. So the one that says 1966 is the closest. I'll just say that. Pastor, how are you doing? You were live, so I'm just turning. Oh well, great. I have a cold. Other than that, I'm good. How about yourself? Joy 65, you're getting closer. What's the question? The Jetson cartoon originally aired in primetime from September 23, 1962 to when? I'm looking for the year. Andrew, hi, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Happy New Year. Off to bed. Just quickly wish you and everyone a wonderful new year ahead. Thank you so much. I'm going to do a cooking stream someday soon when my voice recovers. Just saying, if you want to come back for that. Because that's earlier. 1969. No. Yeah. 67, 64. 64 is very close running. 68. It was in prime time. I don't think it was for too long. Len, hi, how are you doing? Don't think lost it. Oh, yeah. 64, Len says. No. I saw Mona Lisa dance. Did you like that one? That was a crazy one. That was a mean one. Sorry, not sorry. 63. There we go, Dave. Dave. 63. Do we need a hint for year? For year, Peter? For year, seriously? Not even I do that. Okay, let's go to the next category. This is what Dave wanted. He wanted the 70s pop culture. Which popular 70s carpet had long fibers and was used to cover everything from floors to van interiors? But hi, how are you? Jen says, I know, made some new ones in the 80s, by the way. Yeah, pretty awesome. So thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. You're from Iran. Well, nice to have you here from Iran. Should we all give cheers in some warm tea for our throats? Cheers. Cheers to getting well from this cold. The Carpenters. And some Ruby Jetson question. Rudy Root Jetson. We'll do more Jetson next time, Troy. Take hi, how are you doing? Repeat the question. Of course, I'll repeat the question. Which popular 70s carpet had long fibers and was used to cover everything from floors to van interiors? Len says, shy carpeting. Yes, Len is correct. Good job, Len. Yeah, it is. That was quickly. Vision says, cheers. Cheers. Hi, Sas. Nice to see you. How you doing? Happy New Year. How are you doing? I have a cold. Yeah, it is in fact a shag carpet. This is for the 70s, everyone. 70s question. What was the name of the fashion footwear that had an average of 2 to 5 inch thick solid soles. Pakistan's flag. What? Everything that you like to wear on your nails and toenails. Nothing. Paint. Because I do art. I bite them, and they have either paint or glue on them. Yeah, my everything is glue on my nails and paint, because that means I'm working on my hobby. My miniatures. my toenails. I don't even want to see my toenails. How about yourself? So says Happy New Year to you. I'm doing good. Oh, good. Troy says platforms. Let's see if I missed something. Yeah, Troy is correct. It is, in fact, platforms. Good job, Troy. Len knew this too, and Sas knew this, but Troy was first. Happy New Year, Sas. Scott says everything. Says, do you wear toe rings? No, definitely not. I wear comfortable shoes. I'm not the type to wear fancy high heel shoes or whatever either. So, yeah. I think I joined artist lobby. I was first. You were first. Should I go back, Dave? Should I go back? I'll go back. No. No. So Dave wrote The Carpenters, and Dave wrote Cheers, and Dave wrote I was first. It's nothing in between. I think probably YouTube deleted your message, because I don't even see your answer. People ask for the weirdest stuff. Yeah, they do. They do. Welcome to my life. I'm back. Welcome back, Phil. Just because someone's. Yeah, not that kind of stream. Happy New Year. And before Troy. Well, I don't even see your answer, Dave. Well, I think YouTube just deleted yours. But even if it was there, I have to go with what I see first in my chat. I can't do it any other way, because everyone's chat looks different. What comes up first? People used phrases like 1 to 4 good body when communicating on which radio system? I read again. People used phrases like 10 to 4 good body when communicating on which radio system? You have to be specific. Yeah, I believe you, Dave. And you also see it yourself, but I don't see it. And because YouTube deleted it for everyone else but you. Everyone, can you see Dave's comment? Can you check, please? I sure sir. Today, New Year. It's happy New Year. Happy New Year. Hi, happy CB. Yes, it is Troy. Troy is correct. Good job, Troy. Good job. Honey says, I love and respect your chats, but you need to rest so you can get over your call. I know. Well, thank you for being so nice. But yeah, I wanted to do a normal stream until my voice cannot anymore, and we're getting there, running. So, but yeah, so Troy was first. So was Finland. Len knew this. Closed and radio. CB. Be short, right? Okay, good, good. Because I'm not ignoring you on purpose, right? Cause stuff. Hi. I don't see it. Yeah, so Phil doesn't see it either. Scott says no worries, Dave. YouTube Hates us both. Can you see the message now? I'll go back. I'll read all your messages now, Dave, okay? Not from way back, but okay. So,
I think you just meant if you see that one.
I said, you said 63. The Carpenters. Cheers. I was first. I'm before Troy. No, I took your photo. I know, Christine. Can you see this message now? Yes. You study. Okay, well, have fun. If that's possible, study. Hi, Mattia. Happy New Year. Just this message. Yeah, I saw that message, but I don't know what it is. Sometimes if people put other words in their message, that's just, I have no clue why. Because myself in my chat, I turned the filter off for everyone, not just me, but so people will have free speech more. I took away mild safety, everything except 2 words that I want to not be able to be seen. Knowing which post YouTube, yeah. Well, thank you, Anthony. Thank you. Which teardrop-eyed child figures appeared on cards and also became a collectible figurines? Which teardrop-eyed child figures appeared on cards and also became collectible figurines in the 70s? Okay, good. As long as you know it's not on purpose. YouTube would block some conversation for us tonight. Yeah, I know. But remember they blocked Chris, and Chris just said hi. Chris just said hi, and no one saw him. Let's say hi, how are you doing? Let's go back. Precious moments. Jessica is correct. Good job, Jessica. I don't know what that is. Can't remember that one. Well, Jessica did, and she was really quick. What was the nickname of the wide-legged denim pants that were so popular throughout the 70s? I don't know my throat, seriously. I can't take more medicine. Bell bottoms, yes. Bell bottoms. Bell bottoms. Yes, Scott. Scott was first. Good job, Scott. And Sass knew this too. Flair, Stave says. So then, yep, buggers. You all have different words for this. That one from my niece. Show you later. Yes. Silver, hi, how are you doing? Where you from? Read the pin comment and then guess. Oh my gosh, my voice. We're continuing with the 70s. It seems that you knew these things. People... What? No. So, I have okay, I'll just read this. I don't have the answer to these ones. But I have 3 options. I'm not going to read the 3 options. I'll just go with the most answers to one of the 3. First question. What? What's the name of the 70s shoe line that features heels that were lower than the rest of the soles? Did I say that already? Did I have that one already, Scott?
I don't remember that one.
What's the name of the 70s shoe line that featured heels that were lower than the rest of the soles? 70s fashion was ugly. I must say I agree with you then. Silver's waving. Things from the 70s were cute. You do? I love your eyeshadow. Thank you, Silver. Thank you for noticing. I really did an effort with this. Thank you. Thank you. It really took time, so I appreciate that. Yes, please. A little bit more tea if you can.
You want green tea or cardamom or?
Cardamom, please. Give it to you. What? Clogs? Clogs? No. Eyeshadow beauty. Thank you, Corey. Nessa says, hush puppies. No. Tony says, she's talking to my sister who has 6 kids. Value my peace, and I think the kids are a horrible choice in this world. Okay. Hush puppies? No. Buster Browns? No. What was the question? Peter says this. Peter, you're not sitting up straight paying attention. So there. What's the name of the 70s shoe line that featured heels that were lower than the rest of the soles? That sounded terrible. That are from the 70s. They are really cute. I'm straight and feeling energized now. And says, water buffaloes? No. Joseph saying, I'm so glad she's the one with 6 kids and not me. Had enough with 3. Yeah, that's a lot too. Flip-flops? No. Definitely not platforms. No, because the heel is lower than the shoe. And you don't have to take anything in my cup. I just leave the cup.
I'm just gonna clean it up.
Oh, really? No, it's fine. Just put this much milk and a bag of tea, please. Together with the rest one. They're the old ones.
Oh, but I already threw out the old ones. So I gave
Put
you
2
2
new
bags.
ones.
Yeah.
Not flip-flops, not penny loafers. No. No. No, none of them. You're all wrong. What was the name of the 70s shoe line? Listen to this. That featured heels that were lower than the rest of the soles. The heels were lower. Isn't that funny? No wonder it didn't stay popular. My lady said it's called a kitten heel. No. Nope. It is not. Flats. No. I'm about to ask mom. Yeah, do so, Jessica. I'll read the 3 options. And Jessica is going to say which one's correct. Because I don't know. I just have the 3 options and no answer. The options are lowriders, hard shoes, earth shoes. Lowriders, hard shoes, earth shoes. Which one of the 3? Mom says kitten. No. It's one of those 3 options. Lowriders. Earth shoes. Earth shoes. Okay, Jessica is going to tell me who is correct here, because I don't have the answer. Just 3 options. I don't know why. Thank you, Corey. Happy New Year, Line. How you doing? Yeah, Jessica. Jessica is telling us. I'm guessing. Well, Google it, Jessica. This is a veg, and you're wrong. Wow. We'll see when Jessica has Googled. No, thank you, Line. Thank you so much. I have a cold pop. Oh no, agrees. Earth shoes. Well, Jessica, please Google. Do I need to Google? Or are you good, Jessica? Can you Google it, please? My voice can soon not take any more of this. It's a good thing I don't stream until Tuesday. That was first this time. Well, I don't know who was correct even there. Len says it's Earth shoes. Oh, you checked, Len? Did you check? Thank you. Just leave it a little bit because it has to, mix a little bit.
I just figured just a little right now. Just
thank you. Thank you. Stacey Adams, what? Len, did you Google? Do you know this so I can give this win to someone? Let's see. So if it is Earth shoes, then that is Len got it correct. If so, was first, and then Dave was straight under that. She refuses to answer. Len, you get this one. Congratulations. Let's go to the next category. I don't know why it did. Why it did. It's weird. I'll find the answers to this for next time. Okay, now we are on alien category. I think Peter wanted this one. Same thing again. Same thing again. Well, that's what YouTube does, Dave. I can't help it. Can't help it. I have to go with what I see. Yeah, that's just the way it is. I like cheese. Let's go see the ones to talk about boots. I did see your post this time. Yeah. Okay, let's go with aliens. Mel Gibson starred in 2002 alien invasion film Signs, but who played his on-screen brother? It's that type of alien. Is that connected to alien? Oh, it was nice with warm tea because this was burning hot. Phoenix, that's correct, Peter. You are correct. Good job. Me? It's you, Dave. I haven't seen that film in forever. But yeah, it is Phoenix. Good job. Which film featured the tagline "Protecting Earth from the Scum of the Universe"? A year too would be great. Which film featured the tagline "Protecting Earth from the Scum of the Universe"? Men in Black, Scott. That is correct. Do you have the year too? It's fine, you're correct. You're correct. It's fine. We're good. Well, we're good with that. Good job. Independence Day, Peter says. District 9, 2009 is set in which country? I do not. Yeah. Yeah, good job. Good District 9 2009 is set in which country? France? No. China? No. Italy? No. US? No. It's Mexico? No. You're on all other continents than the real continent that country is on. England? No. District 9 2009 is set in which country? Venezuela? No. Africa? Yeah, just Africa is not a country though, Peter. So, what country in Africa? You know, Africa has 54 countries. Just say. That's a part of the world. The Congo? No. Americas. You were the one that said it, Tony. Botswana? No. Nigeria? No. Do you want a hint? Do you want a hint? I'm allowed to say it. Yeah, you're allowed to say it because you're from there. Okay, I'll give you a hint. Lots and lots of crime and a 3-letter disease. Lots of it. Yeah. That's the country. Hint included, yes. Jamaica. 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 Yeah, there you go. Americans. South Africa. Peter is correct, yes. South Africa is a country, and you are correct. Yeah, well, good job. Good job, Peter. Scott's on the wrong continent, even though I said Africa, but that's fine too. Dave says Nigeria. Jessica says that's why I'm quiet and I don't know it. Look at... Oh my god. I'll tell that to Scott. He's the worst with geography. I think he thought Morocco was in China or something like that.
What? I didn't say that.
Oh, it was just as bad. You might as well. It is well known I'm no good at geography. Yeah. Well, good job. Good job, Peter. Good job. Name any of the lead male actors in the 1998 film The Faculty. I almost said true or false. Oh my gosh, my voice. I might need a narrator. Scott, you're the same, Dave. Really? You are. Tony says, it's well known I'm good at cheese. Fake Jensen. What? Name any of the lead male actors in the 1998 film The Faculty. Okay, I'll read what you're saying. Scott, no. Right, how are you doing? Merhaba arkadaş. Happy New Year. Peter says, it's well known I'm in need of a cup of illy coffee, that's for sure. That's for sure. Hey, Peter, if you haven't had one until I'm there in 2029, whether you want it or not, I'm taking you for an illy coffee. Whether you want it or not. Yeah. That's what's going to happen. Scott says, male actors finally tried. You finally tried illy? Was it good, Tony? Was it microphone? Did you have it the real way? Was it microphone? Was it microphone? Says, get the classic roast and it's delicious. Got the classic roast, it is delicious. Good, Tony. I'm so proud of you. Good job. Good job. Faculty, I don't recall seeing it. I get excited sometimes. Now my throat suffers. And Jessica says, "Got to do is feeling if your voice goes is just saying yes." That's what I'm thinking, Jessica. That's what I thought too. Josh something Hartnett. Yes, Josh Hartnett is one of them. Made it French pressed. Oh, you did see. But did you make microfoam yourself? It is very important. Yes. What yes? Peter says yes to what? What yes? Speak in full. Sit up straight and speak in full sentences. Illy's amazing, yeah. Jessica says Josh Hartnett. I haven't heard that name in a minute. Tony says it's no Brazilian espresso, but it's better than the so I've been finding in the US. Don't need foam as you're drinking espresso basically. So says Sean Stewart was in that flick too. No. Okay, I'll go to the next. Just hi, how are you doing? Robert Pattinson? No.
Well, they weren't main characters in the film, but they were in it.
Well, lead.
Well, that's why I picked Josh Hartnett. He was, yeah.
He was saying, yeah. I had the phone. Oh, he had the phone. What? Coffee? No, we're drinking tea now, Dave. We're not having a coffee now, it's late. Cheers. Illy coffee, Dave. Yeah, Illy coffee. So, next question. Chris Pine played Captain James T. Kirk in the Star Trek reboot 2009, but who played Captain Kirk originally? Cheers. I don't do foam, I do espresso. Yeah, I understood that. That's why I said espresso. William Shatner. That is correct. Good job, Scott. Sir something? No, it's William Shatner. Good job, Scott. I think I need a narrator. Seriously. We're not going to go many categories today. We're going one more category. Someone wanted movies next, so we're going to do that. That's just plain movies, no alien. You don't do Star Trek? I didn't know that was Star Trek. I throat, seriously. I don't know. I want to I want to continue, but I think I'll damage my voice like forever or something if I do continue. I'll go with normal movie questions. Scott, do you want to do charades to finish everything, and I'll do 3 movie questions and
Do charades now?
in 3 questions.
Oh, you do the 3 questions first.
Yeah.
We can do a couple.
We're doing charades. Good. Okay. So you'll have me now in 3 more questions, and then you'll be doing charades. Well, not you. You'll be guessing. No Star Trek for me. Every time the video was yelling at Jessica. Let's just yell Jessica. I do that all the time. It's got snow alert on my phone. Snow alert. Oh, is that a good thing or a bad thing, Dave? The Battle of... This is normal movie question. The Battle of Thermopylae served as the basis of what highly stylized 2006 smash hit Swords and Sandals action flick? The Battle of Thermopylae, I'll spell it, Thermopylae, YLANLAE, I mean, served as the basis of what highly styled 2006 smash hit World and Sandals action flick. Well, and says, okay, don't read my request, so I'm unsubscribing, and 23 other people will also unsubscribe. That's fine, but I do it in the order people are asking it. Did you ask for the movie questions? Because that's what I'm doing now. I got the list. I told everyone, answer what you want, the categories you want, and I will do them in the order. Because it has to be fair for everyone, right? It has to be fair. We don't skip lines here. We don't. It's very rude towards other people. And we should respect each other. So if someone put aliens first, I'm going to do that. This is the category you chose. It's movies, and I'm currently doing it. You can unsubscribe if you want, but this is what you wished for. This is what I'm doing. How do you feel about that? Scott's correct. Yes, it is 300. Good job, Scott.
Thank you.
Thank you, Peter. Sit up straight and don't skip lines. Yeah, bye, Dave says. So there were no requests. Well then, you didn't make any. Nor did the 23 other of your personalities. Yeah. I don't understand. People should at least have some sort of New Year resolution that says, I will not be on the internet and be an idiot. It's the basic thing. Hassan is here. How you doing, Hassan? Happy New Year. Yeah, it's terrible, Hassan. Hi, DJ. DJ, how are you doing? What is this? The world is so sad. It is. Scott says there are some. And also, I barely have a voice, and I'm doing it because I know that you all appreciate it. It's very rude and thankful. Is that the word? And it's like you how can I say, like you give someone no value, kind of, because someone's doing something for you. Now someone's doing something for you and you're giving them less. Something you're wondering about over there. You're saying something. Hello, Scott? Answer what?
What?
You were looking at me like something was happening.
No.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm here. Even if I'm ill, my voice is not good. Doing it for all of you. I for sure am not earning anything on it. I'm doing it because we all have a good time together. You should be ashamed of yourself for acting that way. Good night. Again, please. Person is here, yes, what Tony says. Sons, napkins, yes, Tony. Dave says, Scott says, Tony says, person is here, again, please. Which famous film composer wrote the music for Tim Burton's 1989 Batman? The smiles and lipstick up. Ungrateful! Exactly, thank you, Tony. It's very rude and ungrateful. Someone does something for you, even if they don't have to. Even when they don't have to. I could just sit in my pajamas and watch the movie and eat popcorn. That would probably be better for my throat. Yet here I am, to keep a regular schedule. I'm just annoyed now. I'm getting annoyed. I'll leave it for now. Cheers, everyone, to a better year, year of more grateful people. And Peter says, rude and ungrateful, that's the word. Yes, not worth it, Christine. Exactly. Well put. I don't know what I said, but I said a lot. She doesn't sit up straight and be polite. Tim Burton. No. No. Which famous film composer wrote the music for Tim Burton's in 1989 Batman? I'll see if I missed it. Yeah, 3 other fake accounts I know, Peter, or personalities. Who is it? Green. As straight as an arrow. Scott says, I can think of his name. Tony says Tim Burton films are amazing. Peter says sit up straight in your pajamas and eat some popcorn. I might do that later. Jessica says the what? Winnie, I'm sorry, caught me off guard. What? Give clue. Sure, I'll give a clue, Hassan. I'll say it first. Which famous film composer wrote the music for Tim Burton's 1989 Batman? So, when I hear the last name, I think about a TV series that I think was in the 80s. The first 3 letters of the last name. It was what do you call it? Like a teddy bear. No, not a teddy. No, not a teddy bear. Not a bear. Not a teddy. Something similar. 3-letter word from the 80s. I think it was the 80s series. It might be the 90s. I'm not sure. He was brown. Well, anyway, so that's the 3 first letters of this. And Dave says, so here Christine. Scott says, the lead singer of What? Hello, Jane. Hi, how are you doing? I'm what? Peter says, it's the same guy that did the Simpsons music, it is. Jane, I'm watching you live from Paris. Happy New Year to you. Danny Elfman, it is Peter. Good hint, right? Good job. Good job, Peter. He's been here so long he understands my weird hint. Good one, right? And you did good. So I'm going with one more question. And that's the last because my throat can't take it. And we'll be giving Scott the charades to do. And you can all guess. Are you ready? Because we'll be on in a minute. Just pull the curtains and all of that. So.
Pull the curtains.
Pull the curtains. Okay. Which Alfred Hitchcock thriller is notorious for its shocking shower scene? Arnie? No. Danny Elfman. Yes, it was Danny Elfman. The song from Batman. Seal was too. Quite a while. Different Batman movie. Save your voice. I am going to. It's talking about 1989. Psycho, Tony says. Yes, it is. Tony got this one. Good job, Tony. Good job. It is Psycho. That's it, everyone. I can't talk anymore, so I apologize for making this a short stream. But as you hear, it's over for my voice. So I'm going to give Scott charades to do. And he's going to act them out. He's still in his pajama pants, but that's fine. At least he doesn't have his pajama top on now. Like that song better. This will be fun. I'll give him a fun one. He's sighing over there, so I don't know what he's thinking. He's just no more Pamela Anderson. That's probably what he's thinking.
Or Kim Kardashian.
Or Kim Kardashian. Peter, you have to go see that short. It's hilarious. No, I like the song better, Tony. Beta use got what? Beat use? Oh wow. the good soundtrack. Phil says you're truly dedicated and we appreciate you. Thank you, Phil. Thank you. That's the best compliment I've gotten the whole night. Thank you. Thank you. Nice to be seen. Just rest and we'll turn it over to Scott. We are. I think you're a little bit behind in stream, Dave. Yeah, Dave's a little bit behind. Okay, so we're now doing charades. And Dave does not want to miss charades because he likes charades. So I've written many of these down because I had so many. If I just find them, that would be just super great. I lost them. No, I didn't. They're here somewhere. They are. Oh, yeah, I found them. Don't look. Well, you can. I was talking about chat, but that's fine. You can. You don't have to look either. Okay, Scott. Ready. So the birds. Yeah, Dave's a little bit behind. Yes, Dave, you're behind, way behind. Cheers.
Cheers. Can I do a shot before we do this?
A shot? Sure. Do you want time for it to work too? Are you good?
Get me in the mood for charades.
He has to have a shot though. Well, why did I say that out loud? He has to drink some something a little bit tea colored.
A little liquid courage. A little apple juice.
Thank you, Peter. It's Rosberg's fault, but it's my fault this time. What?
Cheers.
You're singing that? Yeah, that's an easy one to think. I'll drink with Scott.
Cheers.
Yeah, we can't show that in stream.
No, I'm not showing it in stream. I'm just saying cheers.
Okay, I need to go to the water closet, so you have to wait. You have to wait for that anyway. So you just listen to the music, and just get ready for the charades. Santa Claus here. Oh, I forgot to say, talk amongst yourselves.
I'm not even trying to get in this cramped little corner, even though I would love to talk to you guys, but I really hope I do good with charades tonight, because, yeah, she's going to be tough on me.
I am back. How you doing? You talking amongst yourselves? I'm ready for charades. I'm not going to put everything because you're talking amongst yourselves. Am I in time now? You might be. Are you back live, Dave? Charades time. Charade time. Yes, Dave. Yes, Dave. Just in time. So I'm going to flip the camera. Are you ready?
Do I have to do the explanation again of?
Yeah, I think so, because I had no clue why you're hitting your arms and just
Alright.
only doing all these miming things with your hands first.
I don't know why then I don't just say 5 words, but whatever.
Yeah, you can do that, because it's easier for everyone. Okay, I'm flipping the camera. You are now on camera. Oh my goodness, that lens has to be. Okay, 3 syllables, but yeah.
Alright.
You can go back a little bit, because it's better, thank you. Sign language. Sign language, yes. Okay, we're good. Oh, you just, it looks like you have legs and then you don't have nothing other than the writing on your shirt and then your head and then your arms.
Looks like I'm auditioning for a Tim Burton film. The black backdrop.
Yeah, so do you want to explain?
Yeah, so I'm instead of just doing the whole bit, I'm just gonna say it's 5 words. First 3 words, I guess, are all 1 syllable. 4th word is 2 syllables. 5th word is 1 syllable. I guess category would be a situation. We'll call it.
Kind of. I've got involved in the trivia, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, me too, Tony. Me too.
Alright,
So Dave says dog, Hassan says cat, Tony says cat, Jessica says cat, Peter says cat. Cat bathing, Jessica says no. Cat on a hot tin roof. No. Christmas, Peter says. Tony says cat on. Oh yeah, cat picking, Hassan says. Cat in the hat, Peter says. Tree, Dave says. Tony says cat burglar, Peter says cat in the hat. Cat peeing on a tree, Hassan says. Kind of. Dave says cat climbing the tree. Tony says cat in the tree. In the.
Oh, I thought someone said it.
No, cat in the tree, Tony says. Come on, chat. Come on. You were so close. Catastrophe, Tony says. No. Dave says spiral. You got totally out of it now. Peter says cat in the treetop. Hassan says cat explosion. Cat got my tongue. Cut my tongue with this one. Cat got your tongue with this one. Funny, Peter, funny. Tony says cat Christmas tree topper. You're very close, Tony. Go with that one just a little bit further. Play on that one. Hassan says cat stuck in a tree scared. Not exactly. A cat Christmas tree fall. Yeah. Tony says cat cleaning itself on the treetop. Cat Christmas decor, Jessica says.
Are we giving it to them yet, or? Huh?
I'll read what everyone says now. Cat stuck in a tree scared, Hassan says. Dave says cat Christmas tree fall. Tony says cat cleaning itself on the treetop. Jessica says cat Christmas decor. Peter says cat napping. Tony says cat Christmas ornament. Dave says cat Christmas tree. This story. There you go, Dave.
Cats in a Christmas tree.
Good job, Dave. Good job.
Wow.
Good job. But good job, Scott, too, though.
I kind of thought that was going to be more difficult than 80s fashion.
Well, that one was difficult. That I don't know how you could. Okay, here you go. How did it do that? A good question, Dave. Say how many words it is.
One word, 4 syllables, occupation.
Jessica says, apparently we know Baywatch running and bowling way better. Yeah, that was I don't understand how you could manage. Hassan says, auditing, Hassan says. Tony says bookie. Peter says doctor. Jessica says reading. Peter says librarian. Peter, well, how on earth? Good job, Peter. Good job, that was quick.
Well done.
That was really quick. I keep losing things. But good job. You want another one? Huh?
Sure.
This is the next one, so funny. Well, no, it's not funny maybe. But it's funny if you can do it or not.
Oh my.
Well, you're too good at this. this will give him trouble. It might be more difficult than Pamela Anderson. It was the that's how.
Okay. 3 words. First 2 words, 2 syllables. Last word, 1 syllable. Situation.
Hassan says meditating. No. Peter's. Hassan says yoga. Catholic priest, Tony says. Jessica says Pope. Hassan says praying. Peter says baptism. Praying, Tony says. Now you'll get it. It's no way that you can't get it now. Jesus, Hassan says. Yes, that's the first word. Good job, Hassan. That's the first word. Sleepless, Dave says. Next word. So first word was Jesus. Next word. Jesus dragging the cross. Jesus Christ Superstar. Jesus crucifixion. No, not even close. Dave says playing chess. There you go. Jesus playing chess. Good job. Dave, oh my goodness. And Dave got playing chess, and I think Hassan said Jesus. Yeah. So Hassan and Dave get this together. Good job. Good job. Technicolor Dreamcoat. What? Are we doing one last and then it's over? Because
Sure.
I can't talk anymore.
Yeah. Guys are doing awesome.
And the Technicolor Dreamcoat. What on earth is that? No point to me. Oh, you two are so nice to each other. Makes me very happy.
All right. 1 word, 2 syllables. Nuisance.
Hassan says phone. Phone call, Hassan says. Phone call, Dave says. Tony says telemarketers. Scott can make a whole channel. I know, Peter, it would be so much fun. Our game nights will never be the same again. Insurance scammer, Hassan says. There you go, Hassan. There you go. Good job, Hassan.
Well done.
Good job. Yeah.
Good job, everyone. Proud of you
Good
all.
job. And very good, Scott, too, though. Very
Thank you.
good, very good.
More charades and future game nights.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Let's
Aw.
give an applause.
You're too kind. You're too kind.
Really good at this. Seriously. Yeah, it's like having an actor and a singer at home. I have entertainment. It's just. Well done, Scott, me, Dave says. Tony says, Happy New Year, everyone. I hope this Here treats you well. Sam with the win. Thanks, y'all. Well, you all did some. You all did some, but yeah. I'll be back Tuesday, everyone. Today was really, really hard on my throat. And must be tiring listening to also. But I didn't want to let you all down. So here I am. That's it. So yeah, nice to see you this year too. Back Tuesday. If my voice is like this, I don't know. I'll just let Scott take over the channel. He'll just be owning my channel. If I lose my voice, that's what you'll get.
Now that would be way too random.
That would be random. Dave says, yes, we'll all have a great year if we all stay together. That's the way. Yeah, and I look forward to that. I must say I really appreciate all my regulars. I appreciate everyone else too coming to stream, but especially my regulars who come every game stream, every random stream, go for walks, cooking, or game nights. Yeah, and give such good energy. And you like each other and you talk amongst yourselves too. So it really warms my heart, and I'm happy to have that in my chat. I'm happy to have all of you in my chat. Hi, David. Algie, hi, nice to see you. Happy New Year. Everyone, get better. Thank you. I'll take a shot of tea. I'm doing that. Thank you. Yes, let's have a good 2026. See you Tuesday. Might do more charades. I'll find some funny ones. Bye, everyone. Jessica, thank you so much.